Hello, 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 my friends. What is up? It's your buddy Adam. If we haven't met yet, I am so glad that you're here. This is day number 1 of our free 3-day Build a Booty workshop. Now, the Build a Booty concept was highly in demand. I do surveys with my clients in my Defeat the Cheat Facebook group and my newsletter list, and this one was the one that everybody's like, yeah, I want that. I want the Build a Booty workshop, so I am bringing it to you here the next 3 days. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to go live these next 3 days. You don't necessarily have to be here live, but you can ask questions live, so that's always nice, right? And I'm going to archive all of the videos, all the workouts, so that you can access them later, all right, as needed, so you can continue your booty building efforts, easy for me to say, past this 3-day period. So we'll take care of all that here momentarily. First off, I know I got a lot of people that have never been exposed to my challenges or my info, so I always want to introduce myself. My name's Adam Shibley. My story, real quick, is I've lost over 100 pounds. I weighed 327 pounds, and now I weigh around 220 pounds and maintain that. And I took what I learned from my own 100-pound weight loss journey, and I created programs that I implemented in my own gym here in Bloomington, Indiana, in my hometown. And over a 5-year stretch, my hometown clients lost over 35,000 pounds. So just the people in Bloomington, Indiana, our whole town is 35,000 plus pounds lighter just because of the hard work that they're putting in combination with the specific methods and the programs and the advice that I'm giving them. Now I'm on a 1 million pound mission. I'm taking all my programs and putting them online so that way you guys can participate in challenges like this, my podcast, my newsletter, the coaching programs I've got, like the Transformation Foundation course, things like that. And we're putting all those things online, and I'm trying to produce 1 million pounds of results. So hopefully you guys can help donate some weight to that 1 million pound mission. And either way, these next 3 days, we're going to dig in and do the Build a Booty workshop. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to dive on in. Day number 1. Day number 1 is all about activation, all right? So many people, just with workouts in general, they don't feel the right muscles working, and they just kind of go through it. I've talked about this in previous challenges where people are like, yeah, I think I might feel my arms working, but I'm not really sure. And it's like, if you don't feel the right stuff working, we need to work on activation, because that mind-muscle connection, it's important, and make sure that your technique is tight so that you can feel the right stuff, and we are targeting those areas that we want to target. So today's all about activation. I want you to bear with me. Today's about activation. Tomorrow I'm going to throw a whole bunch of higher volume, higher rep exercises at you for like sculpting, strengthening, toning, all that good stuff. And then on the third day, on Thursday, I'm going to show you how to put it into a program that you can use moving forward. So like a weekly program, a weekly workout that you can do to get good results and hit this target area. So bear with me. You'll get sore from today, but it's not going to be as bad as our normal challenge soreness. So I guess that's good, right? I guess it's good. And there's no burpees in this challenge. Yay! Yay for no burpees. As always, I'm filming all this myself. If you guys have never done my challenges before, I'm kind of the regular fitness dude. I'm not Hollywood. I'm Midwest. I'm Bloomington. I'm very Bloomington, Indiana. I'm just here with my iPhone. I am trying. I've upgraded. I've got 2 tripods, so 2 different angles we're going to work with today. We'll see how it goes. It may be an epic fail, but we'll just roll with it either way, as always, right? But I say I'm kind of a regular fitness guy just because I want you guys to be able to relate. Like I said, I've lost over 100 pounds. I've helped a lot of people. I'm not trying to be fancy. I'm not trying to be famous. I just want to help people. That 1 million pound mission is what I'm focused on, and that's the mission. So, glute activation. I'm going to toss this in tripod number 1. The first thing that we need to do is check your hips. We, as a species, as human beings, we are sitting a lot more than we used to. So a lot of us, most of us, have very, very tight hips. And tight hips will impact our glute activation. A lot of people can't feel their glutes, their butt, working because their hips are so tight and their hips are out of place. So I'm going to show you a stretch that we'll use as a test at the beginning and at the end. I don't normally recommend stretching right before you work out, but this is just more of a test. We're not going to get after it real hardcore. And it's called the couch stretch. So how bad could it be, right? The couch. We're going to emphasize the ouch in couch, though, because this one's going to hurt a little bit. So I'm going to show you a couch stretch first, using my very own couch. And now remember, it's between us. you can't tell my wife that I'm putting my shoes on the couch. All right, it's very, very important. Do not tell Mrs. Shibley that I'm putting my shoes on the couch. She never watches my live cast, so it's all good, as long as you guys don't spill the beans. All right, put it in the tripod number 1 here. Hold on. All right, there's my couch. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get my shin on the back part of the couch and put my knee back in the crack, like where all your change falls. All right, so I'm going to put the knee down. My shin is vertical. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit back into it. You'll get a nice big open stretch right here. I'm going to try to push my hips forward, so I don't want to be leaning forward like this. I'm going to be nice and tall. I'm going to push my hips forward so my weight comes forward here from my hip bones. And I'm going to squeeze my butt. And you're going to feel that stretch right there. It shouldn't be, like, don't push it real hard. Some of you may have a hard time getting this position. You might need to have like a yoga block or a foam roller right here that you can put your hand on, take a little bit of pressure off. Maybe come forward a little bit. Try to stay nice and tall. I don't want you rounded with your hips back. I want hips forward, pushing your hip bone forward. And we're going to sit back into it. I want you to hold that today at the beginning for around 60 seconds each leg. And just try to open up that hip so we can activate the glutes. Cool? All right. So at the end of the workout, I'll also have my dry erase board set up. So that way, the exact workout regimen that I want you to go through for today, you'll be able to write that down and you'll be good to go. Okay, camera 2. Camera number 2. Sorry for the close-up there. All right, so now we're going to get into the exact movements that I want you to do. We're moving this direction. Okay. The first one I call sit and squeeze. All right. We are trying to activate the glutes. I want you, this is kind of a weird technique that I developed to help you figure out whether your butt muscles are squeezing or not. All right? You know when I bust out some of the weird stuff, it always works real good and people get sore. All right, so I'm going to scoot this back just a little bit to make sure I'm on camera and you guys can see me. And if you can't see me for some reason, just leave a comment and I'll get it figured out. So, we're going to sit straight up. All right? Legs long. And you're going to squeeze your butt, hold for 5 seconds, and then let go. Like, you should feel yourself lift up. All right? No matter how strong your glutes are, when you contract them, your body should elevate. So you squeeze up, hold for a count of 5, squeeze, and then down. All right? So hopefully you guys can see a little bit of a pop. All right? So here's up, and then back down. So I'm squeezing my butt, hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, rest. We're going to do 25 reps of sit and squeeze. So a 5-second clinch, and if you can't figure that out, it probably means that your glutes are kind of not working correctly due to hip tightness, like I said. So that first stretch I showed you, the couch stretch, is going to be super important. All right, now I'm going to take you through 3 glute bridge variations. And on these, I want you guys to think about which one you feel the most. So I want you to try each one today and make a note on which one you are feeling the most so that you feel like you can work through a good range of motion, but you're feeling your glutes and your hamstrings working. You're not just moving. Very important. I want you to feel the right stuff working. So, a regular glute bridge from your back. Let's try that one first. We're going to be flat on the back, feet flat. All right, we're going to drive hips high, squeezing the glutes, just like we did in that sit and squeeze. Head back, drive up, squeeze hard, and then bring it back down. Squeeze hard, and bring it back down. Keeping your base with your neck relaxed, back on the ground. All right, that is a basic glute bridge. The second variation is a single leg glute bridge. All right, so we're going to try same position to start. One leg up. You're going to drive that foot high, trying to get your hips as high as you can. Not necessarily going straight up, but almost coming back this way at an angle. So drive up and back down. I like that pause. You can squeeze and back down. All right, so that's a single leg glute bridge. Where people will mess that up is their hips are so tight they can't get the range of motion high enough where they feel their glutes activate. So it'll look kind of like this. So they'll push up and back down. They'll just feel their low back or maybe their abs or their leg. You have to really drive up as high as you can and back down. Another trick that I use is dig your elbows into the floor to help drive your hips high a little bit. Okay, then we're going to do an elevated glute bridge. So So I'm going to go back to the couch here. I'm going to angle this way a little bit. There we go. You should be able to see me there. So, an elevated glute bridge, we are going to go with your back off of a couch or anything sturdy like a plyo box at a gym. You're going to sit down and then squeeze up. Sit down, squeeze up, and really focusing on the glute contraction there. Now you can try these single leg again, or one of my favorite things is to set like a weight or a barbell right across my hips and drive up with a little bit of weight. So, I want you to try each of those 3 glute bridge variations. All right, let's show you the dry erase board here so we get the prescription of the day. I'm going to flip the camera. So, here's our menu of the day. So first I want you to do the couch stretch for about 60 seconds, each leg. Then we're going to do the glute activation, sit and squeeze for 25 reps. I want you to try each glute bridge variation, the traditional glute bridge for 15 reps, single leg glute bridge for 10 reps each side, and then the elevated glute bridge for 15 reps. I want you to go through 2 to 3 rounds, rest in between. I just want you to make sure you're feeling those glutes. Then at the end, I want you to take on that couch stretch again for 2 to 3 minutes each leg. All right, 2 to 3 minutes each leg. So, that is the prescription of today. Like I said, bear with me. We have to figure out how to activate the right muscles before we get into the stuff that's really going to burn. You're going to be really feeling the soreness. So, again, just bear with me. The good stuff is coming. The program is coming. We have to start with the foundation, and that is activation. Foundation is activation. Real quick, if you guys are enjoying the challenges that I put out there, I would really appreciate a share on this video. It helps me get the word out. We get more people in there. It's free, and you'll be a hero to that person that's like, man, I've been looking for something to build my booty, and now I got it because my friend just shared this video with me. So I appreciate that. You can thumbs up and like it, comment, leave me questions. The conversation with all these challenges usually takes place in my Facebook group, the Defeat the Cheat group. You can just go to www.defeatthecheat.com, and that will get you in that group. It's a Facebook group, and it's free. I repost this video in there, and we kind of have a little conversation about it because it's just easier because most people are doing the challenge, and there's a lot of energy there, and it's just really a great place to be in general. If you just kind of happened upon this video, maybe you're watching the replay, maybe a friend shared it, you can join the challenge there should be a button when I post the replay. All right, obviously I'm live right now, but when I post the replay, there'll be a little button that'll allow you to sign up for the challenge. It's free, and you can get hooked up with that. The cool thing about registering for the challenge is you get hooked up with my archive, which is not only all these videos with this challenge, but all of my challenge videos, all the downloads. I've got a recipe book in there, all the videos, the freebies, all that stuff for all the challenges I've done. We're doing one a month, so we're starting to build up a nice little collection that you can use to spark your transformation. And we all know that's important, to keep things fresh, keep learning more, keep getting a little bit better every single day, every single week, and just build that momentum. And that's what we're trying to do with these free challenges. So, again, I appreciate a share. If you guys could share this out, I would be just psyched about it. I'll send you a little thank you note as well with each share. So that's it for today. Tomorrow, I'll be coming in live again at 12 noon Eastern. So be ready. Tomorrow, it's going to burn. So be ready for the burn tomorrow. Today, we activate. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling with that activation. And then tomorrow, it's going to be burning. All right. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate the likes, the thumbs up, all that stuff. We're doing this for you guys. It's all about you guys and getting on that 1 million pound mission. And I hope you can donate a little bit of that weight. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.